Joining us on our post-game reaction is head coach Taylor Thames following a 3-1 loss to the Lafayette Leopards. Taylor, you guys unfortunately fell in this one, but these non-conference battles, though, they're obviously good to get you prepared for the conference games. What positives came out of tonight?
A couple of things. Look, we figured out some areas that we know we need to continue to double down and work really hard in training to continue to shore up what our weaknesses are. We understand that we're still a young group that needs to learn through these experiences and get better every time we come out. And ultimately, I told the guys, no moral victories. And that's the case tonight. But the reality is we needed to be better in a lot of moments in and around our box, and we just weren't.
Taylor, we've seen your energy on the bench has been truly remarkable, and it seems as if also that your players are really feeding off of that energy, and we've seen it in the last 5+ games. Talk about you in your second season. Is just all of these players are beginning to buy into what you're beginning to sell.
Yeah, and I think even last season, the guys, they were very, very open with the way we wanted to play, the understanding that we were going to make some changes, and that allowed us to start this process even then. And now we're at our second step of that, but still we know quite far from where we want to be. We're coming down the stretch. We know how important it is to make sure our eyes are on conference games, but games like this really test us and show us exactly where we are in this process.
You have a couple of road matches in the next couple of weeks before you come home and close out the season against Columbia and number 25 Duquesne. You start off against Loyola Chicago. What's your message to the program after tonight's match and to prepare for Loyola?
I have to have a short-term memory. We have to be able to move on and move on in a way that's going to allow us to grow, develop quickly. We train on Thursday, travel Friday, and then we play again. So it's no different to the rest of the season, and everybody's dealing with the same thing right now. So keep everybody healthy, continue to recover, and then we know there's a distinct opportunity at Loyola Chicago to stay at the top of the league.
Head coach Taylor Thames. Taylor, thank you so much, and we'll see you on Saturday out in the Windy City.
Thanks.